thank lady friend Mercady for my slippers, for one thing. And I found out through a teacher and landlord who wishes to remain anonymous a few years ago, because like family, even though a renter, that I need slippers or I catch a cold if I don't have slippers on my shoes, on my feet, or slippers. And it's kind of cool today. It's a beautiful day, though. It's so cool, but beautiful. Cool in more ways than one. And here's what we're working on. It's the El Caballero con Madonna, or the Lady and the Gentleman, something like that. We're going to just stop trying to speak Spanish and call it the Lady and the Gentleman. Okay, coming around on a 90 degree axis. We're gonna flip it and flip it and flip it till it starts to work. That's the process we're going through with this particular piece. Something's got to be done here. Let's see what we can do with this color. Let's just see. Sometimes you just do it. Yeah. I didn't want to lose all that blue, so let's get a little more blue. And a little more white in with the blue. And a little more yellow and white in with that. And we blend and fade. And blend and fade. Okay, so, and then we turn it up and we say, let's go over, we're at two and a half minutes. I really want to take this one to 3 minutes also. So let's get some blue. Just stop. I get transfixed, and I think, what do I do? And it's like a deer in the headlights while the camera's running, but I know I want to just get blue and then do something that's not going to ruin the piece, which is going to, it's kind of hard to ruin the piece because it's already doing pretty well. It's got a life of its own, I hope. That's the way you want to get. When you're doing some work, you want the piece to start getting kind of like a life of its own, to the extent that it has a life of its own. You see a kind of a halo thing going on when you do the top of someone's head. I don't know, so I don't want to, if I put more dark color here, it's going to weigh it down visually. We don't want to do that. So we're going to come back and put blue here. Blue there, and then a very different statement color-wise right here. And that I just put there is going to negate this area a little bit. I'm not sure how I'm going to work that. Okay, so let's just say, take a step back and say, okay, here's what we have so far with a Lady and the Gentleman. Canvas and paint, 2025.